Hey guys, I'm going to do the wake up call in just 1 second. It's going to be good. So, Brian's introducing me. Um, if you're not registered for tonight's webinar that I'm doing, it's dianehockman.com/hidden order. You definitely want to come down. You definitely want to come down for this and watch as I show you some hidden order, some crazy stuff. Put it on the speaker for a minute.
Got to work, and the lady just never quit. She just kept doing the thing,
I'm excited.
and she's
It's a
free.
big day.
Laptop,
Big day.
cell phone, boom, she can make money.
Angela, I'm so glad we
There's power in
messaged
That's
yesterday.
Today's crazy, chaotic world.
That would have been a
yeah.
shame. I was going to message you. I saw that.
Tonight, if you're hearing this live, she's going to be showing you what she did and how she was able to bridge that gap, make that leap.
It's going to be a big day.
Ultimately,
We've got a big
build the
presentation
foundation for what
tonight.
she's built today.
Like I don't do slide decks, and this is a big slide deck.
She's our L7 leader inside of MLS.
There we go.
Top dog. We love her. You love her, Diane Hoffman. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to Wake Up. I know you're fired up.
Good morning, Brian. And yeah, you and me together. Come on, you and me together. And I'll talk to you in a little bit because I got a secret, a thing I want to do together. Like I want it to be like a smackdown. Okay. So good morning, everybody, and welcome. Today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day. Write that down. Today's the day. And you know what happens? There's lots of days in your life where today is the day. It might be the day you're getting married. It might be the day you're having a baby. It might be the day you're getting your new car. Yesterday, I went out and got some new hair. And it was the day I sat there and I went back and forth and I said, and this is what I said, by the way, if you haven't seen me, join me after at the mlspfanpage.com. Join me after the call so you can see what I'm talking about. I completely and totally changed my hair. And you might be thinking, I came here for business, girl. What are you talking about your hairdo? Well, it's actually very relevant because changing my hair dramatically was a huge leap, right? I'm got a birthday coming up. I just decided I want something new. I'm going to do something different. And I took the leap and I put my trust into the hands of the hairdresser, who, by the way, it was the first time I had seen this hairdresser. My daughter liked her, so I went. So I'm sitting there, and my appointment was at 10 o'clock in the morning. Again, you might be thinking, Diane, why are you talking about this? It's the last day of our big annual offer. It's the last day. Why are you talking about your hairdo? The reason why is because sometimes today is the day. And sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. And sometimes you have to say, blanket. I'm not going to say it's a family show. This is a morning show, so we're not going to say that word. But sometimes you have to say, blanket, I'm doing this. Blanket. And I did. I sat there and I showed the girl some pictures and she goes, those are pretty red. And I was like, and she wasn't saying they're not nice, but they're different. And I was like, yeah, what do you think? And she goes, well, I think it would look beautiful on you. She goes, but they're red, and make sure you're clear on what they are. And I went, yeah, I know. And I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I got to do something here. And here's the question. What would be the worst thing that happened if I took a jump and this particular thing wasn't the thing? Maybe I came out, she pulled the towel off my hand, I went, ah, and I was like freaking out. The worst thing that would have happened is I would have learned something and I could move forward in another direction, and I could put low lights or darker color in it. And I could have gone back in a week and she could have done something with it to tone it way down. Okay. But what would have happened if I hadn't done it is I would have missed the moment. See, there's a time and a place where a moment comes. And in that moment is when you either stand still or you leap. I'm thinking about moving actually right now, which is also very scary. I've lived in Connecticut for the past, I don't know how many years, but I don't really have anything here. I don't feel a connection to this place anymore. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, where should I go? What should I do? Who should I be? I'm turning 55 years old. My kids are grown. I'm like this person. It's like a fresh slate. And I sit here and I go, where should I go? What should I do? Here's the question. If I don't move, and I don't mean physically move, if I don't move as a human, if I don't try something new, if I don't change things up, if I don't give it my all, if I don't make a decision to blanket, I'm going for it, what happens? My mind, my heart, and my soul goes into paralysis. It becomes a daily drudge of day in, day out, not getting the juice in life. And you know what? When you're 25 and 30, not getting juice. Every day's juice when you're 25 and 30, whether you're out partying, my kids are, in that age range and they're living in New York City, they're living the life, or whether I had kids early and I was just enjoying those little baby feet and, those little baby giggles and diapers. I was, doing the mom thing, but everything is juice and excitement and new and fresh. But then you get to a point, especially in your business, when's something going to be new? When something's going to be fresh? And the biggest question is, when am I going to go all in on something? And I'll be honest, I haven't really been all in on something in a while. Now, I've been here. This is my home. I've been here at My Lead System Pro. We've been here for 14 years. I've been here for 10. I love it here. And I always show up and I love doing a wake-up call. I love training the community. I love working with people. I love working with my guys. I love teaching people the moves. I love teaching people how to write copy, use email, all of the things that I think every savvy business owner should learn. But at some point you just go, I gotta make a move. You guys ever feel like that? I don't have a chat here to have you give me an LMNOP or an X or a QRS or whatever. But you guys ever feel like that? It's just, I gotta do something. Today's the day. Today's the day. Those days come along once in a blue moon in your life. Well, today's one of the days. You get to decide. You get to decide. One, do I want to come down tonight and hear, right? And hear about what this is, what we're talking about, what this big, guys, once a year we have an annual offer. It's like the Black Friday of, of our space. It's this biggest special blockbuster offer. You can't get it any other time of the year. I've been trying to explain to some of my folks because they keep thinking they're going to get this next week or tomorrow or in a month. You can't get this any other time of the year. And yes, sometimes we do a special in the middle of the year and it's kind of sort of like it, but you can't get this any other time of the year. Okay. And I keep saying, listen, you really got to pay attention right now because if this opportunity passes, it won't be back for another. It's like Christmas is over, it's over. It's over. And then you wake up in the morning and you decide to get it. Right? You come down tonight, you decide, oh my gosh, what she just showed me makes total sense. Tonight, I'm going to show you something. It's just going to make you go, whoa. It's going to I'm serious. It'll make you go, whoa. How did I not see this before? How did I not understand this before? You know what? I really need to pay attention. I really need to learn these skills. They're not difficult. What I'm going to show you tonight is not difficult. It used to be. It's not anymore. It's not difficult, but it's you deciding to see yourself in a whole new light. It's you deciding to dye your hair red like I did. It's not crazy red, guys. I don't look like Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. The sun ain't coming out tomorrow because the deal ends tonight, okay? If you're brand new and you're wondering, what the heck is she talking about? Don't worry. Just ask the person for the link. Ask them. It's just weeklymarketingwebinars.org. You can come down and see what I'm talking about tonight. And if nothing else, come watch me show you what's going on in the marketplace. The whole point of these 3 weeks is to talk about the state of the union. The whole point of these 3 weeks is to show you what's going on out there. The whole point of tonight is for you to look at everybody that has gone to the moon in this industry, everybody that has gone sky high, all the people you admire, all the people that you sit and you go, oh my gosh, they're amazing. I'm going to show you how to do exactly what they did. So I can give you the information, the hidden order. It's what I call the hidden order, right? It's the hidden order. It's the thing that most people don't see. But I'm going to show you it's the same for all of them. It's the same for all of them. Every single one. Same for all of them. You're going to sit there and go, no, there's no way that Grant Cardone is the same as Rachel Peterson, is the same as Chalene Johnson. It's the same. No, they're all the same. Russell Brunson, whatever, all these people. It's the same. I'm going to show you that you've actually had this ability. It's like Glinda comes to Dorothy and says, "You could have gone home at any time. All you got to do is click your heels together 3 times and go. There's no place like home, right? You're home if you're a member here at My Lead System Pro, and if you're not, ask the person who invited you to the call or however you got here. Ask them to get in for $1. Your home, you could have. Your home had the answers all along, and your home is about starting next week to give you the keys to the kingdom and take you from Nissan whatever Sentra to Maserati. Or for those of you that are concerned about the gas prices right now, because that's all anybody can talk about, we'll give you a Tesla to drive in your business. And I don't mean literally. I mean, this baby, this stuff that we have for you can make you go fast. It can make you drive clean. It can make you look like a superstar. And somebody's like, "I'm not a superstar." Actually, you are. And you may be a superstar to the 42 people that like to knit while riding a goat or something. Everybody has people. Everybody has folks out there looking for them. Everybody. I don't care if you're the biggest nerd under the sun and you like to talk about molecular fission. I don't even know what that is. Or whether you're like a sports person, or whether you're like the super mom, or whether you're maybe somebody who's just retired and working side gigs, or maybe you're somebody who teaches about financial literacy, or maybe you're somebody who teaches about health and wellness and you lost a bunch of weight, or maybe you're like our beautiful Teresa, maybe you're teaching people about their gut health. I don't know what your deal is. Angela teaches people about, oils and all the different ways to use them. I don't know what your deal is, but there's people for everybody. And there's a system that is the same across the board for all top marketers. And then the question becomes, do I want to learn it? Will I believe in myself enough? Can I look at these other folks and go, and by the way, most of the folks I'm going to show you, not all of them, some of them I don't know at all, but a lot of the folks, I'm talking big internet names and stuff. A lot of them I've known since before they were who they are today. I've known Russell Brunson since before he was Russell Brunson. I've known Ray Higdon since he was before Ray Higdon. I've known Tanya Lisa since before she was Tanya Lisa, so on and so forth. So if you think that success sits outside of you, if you think success sits outside of you, it's time to wake up. Today's the day. You got to make a decision. Do you want to change? Do you want more for yourself, or do you want to sit? And I'm sorry, I'm going to be aggressive. Brian hates when I am, well, I shouldn't put words in his mouth. Maybe he likes when I do it. I don't know. If you're going to sit in the corner and suck your thumb for much longer, are you going to stand up and go, somebody's shown me the hidden order, somebody's laid out all the tools, somebody's made it easy, somebody's going to sit with me for 90 days to make sure I get this under my belt. Oh, by the way, yes, you have to show up. Somebody's going to give me everything I could possibly need to generate the leads, get the cash flow, to generate the people, to show to my opportunity. Are you going to pass that by? Because today's the day. Today's the day. I think that's good. I'm going to save some for tonight, man. I got a lot for tonight. For those of you that know me, I'm not Miss Slide Deck, and I don't know how many slides I'm up to. Brian had 100 on his slide deck. Wait a minute. I opened something up that I don't want opened. There we go. I'm looking to see how many I'm up to. I'm at 64 and I'm not done. So you figure Brian had 100 slides, and we're going to use some of his slides. So we got quite the show tonight. We got quite the deal tonight. We have quite the education for you tonight. And I'll never forget when I discovered this. When I discovered this, I went from a mom that was cutting coupons to a woman that was buying cars cash. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget finally seeing, because that's what it was. It was a matter of seeing the hidden order, seeing it and going, oh my gosh. And me, I'm not technical, so I kind of duct taped it together. What if you could actually look pro easily? It's crazy what's possible. Well, it's possible for those that decide to get help. So I am now your favorite redhead. Come see me over at MLSP fan page and give me your thoughts, and feel free to heckle me. But I'm down tonight. I've worked very hard. I'm going to ask you to work very hard. If you're a My Lead System Pro member, I'm going to ask you. I've worked very hard on your behalf. I'm going to continue to work very hard today on your behalf. I'm going to ask you to work hard on your own behalf. Go out, invite, bring people down, let me do the talking, and let me show folks what it is we have. And then Brian and I will get together and we'll go through the whole offer after we get them thinking and seeing a little differently. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal. But remember, midnight tonight, the offer closes. Midnight tonight, we're done. And if you've been thinking, if you're not sure, I mean, I even yesterday spoke to somebody who's a leader here that wasn't clear on what we had going on. You got to get clear because there's no more time to wait. So I will meet you guys over at MLSPfanpage .com, and we'll hash it out. Okay, come see my hair. I'll see you later. Bye. All right, guys, that was the call. Tonight, DianeHockman.com/hidden order. Come see me because this is I'm very proud of what I've put together for folks tonight. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to run off and I'm going to go over MLSP fan page. I'll see you in a bit. Take care.